Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I am your host, Steve Walling. My guest for the segment is Jeff Bottorff. Did I get that right, Jeff?
Close enough, Steve.
Close enough. Yeah, okay. It was Salute Company.
Yes.
All right, Jeff, first off, what is Salute Company?
Well, Salute Company is a family-owned business that we just started. We're very fortunate to have some unique skill sets that make events and everything really come off well.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about our new service, which is a photo station.
Yeah. Wait a second. I'm going to stop you right there, just like I did when you first mentioned it.
Sure.
Before. A photo station. I mean, in today's environment where everybody's got, a camera like you couldn't afford to buy in years
10 years
past
ago,
on their phone. Why am I want to be interested, but really need to be interested in a photo station?
So like a photo booth, which we've all seen at the boardwalks and everything else in your past, the concept is the same with that, except this is a portable station that can be set up. When you go through and start it, it goes through and takes the pictures and will either create the still photos like you would expect or GIFs, and it allows you to immediately send it to their phone and go through and allow them to then post it to their social media.
Oh, wait a second. So I've got an event going on. Mm-hmm. I got some of my favorite friends and family members. There's this photo booth thing set up. They sit in there. You do the magic. And while we're there right during the event, you can send me a GIF on the phone so that I can put it to my Facebook page and embarrass my favorite uncle, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that.
More importantly in this whole thing is it's open air, so it doesn't take a lot of space. And in that process of going on, we can do backgrounds and green screens. But again, what's so amazing about it for us is you're able to get that text to you on your phone or an email.
In real time, like right afterwards. And again, I jokingly said, about putting it to Facebook, but I'd probably do that. But more importantly, if it happens to be a family event, for example, where we want, some really great memories and maybe we want to share with, family members across the nation or next door that I didn't want to invite over or whatever, I can put it up there. And people can see it like right now.
Right. What's wonderful about this is it does create an online gallery, and so you can either have a public event, which is we did the wine trail a few weeks ago in Madera, or we go through and make it a private event. Then it's private. Then the photos are only sent to the individual that took it. So again, that gallery's out there to be used the way you want.
I'm going to ask you a question
Sure.
that we didn't talk about, and it's fair game, but you talked about doing wine trails. Mm-hmm. Is this possibly available? Like, if I'm going to do an event with my family where we're going to be semi-mobile or even mobile, like doing the wine trails, can you go with us and do this as we travel?
Absolutely. As long as we go through and make sure we have power to the device, which is iPad-based, and we go through and allow that, make sure we have internet access, we can go through and make this work pretty much anywhere. And because of the technology and that things are changing, we can do that. We can be out in the country way out there doing that.
That's incredible, Jeff.
Yeah, it really does change the way we're thinking about things.
Yeah.
And what I also would like to bring your attention to is the fact that we customize all these things, so you're able to put the event information in, photo, a logo, whatever it may be.
Make me look 30 pounds lighter?
You know what?
Yeah?
I have a green screen. Bring me your old photos,
go,
and I'll make sure everything works the way you want.
But
it's really pretty amazing. And so for social events, whatever they may be, private or public, we think we have a really great service that's an exciting thing.
That is a really great service.
Yeah.
But we're going to segue from that real quick to the other services you provide.
We are very fortunate that we have contacts and people who have been in the event and service industry.
Right.
And so we're able to go through and work with people. We're going to add more rental products to this business as we go through and do things. We have the ability to help anybody set up a private small event from 10 people to 200 people and make sure that event is the way we want. We have people who are great artists, so we can do the digital things and get all the signs and everything running. We have my sister-in-law, Stephanie, who's part of this business, was very long time in the catering business, so we have catering contacts.
Okay, so we have catering, and we can do all the pre-event things with great artistic stuff. We've got this great photo booth thing. You got someone that I can sit down and talk to ahead of time when I'm trying to, come up with ideas that You can do that, right?
That's actually what the business is about, where you
go.
start and go through and discuss it. We make sure you understand what you can do with your budget, what you can expect, put you in contact with those vendors. And so, again, all positives for somebody, again, deciding to do a party from 12, 15, a family thing, to something very large. So,
very large is in like 30, 40, or very large is in 50 or 100, or how large can we go,
We
Jeff?
can go as large as you like, as long as we can get to the venue you want. So as long as the venue's out there, whether it's a public place or a winery, as an example.
Okay.
Some of the wineries can handle 200 and 300 people nowadays.
All right, now listen, you heard him. Put him to the test, man. I mean, bring it. Something really big. And let's see if he can do it.
It'd be our pleasure to provide those services
I
to
bet
you.
you it would. Jeff, thanks for being on. Thanks for sharing this.
Thank you.
I love this photo booth idea. I mean, being on the cutting edge of creating things is always a great place to be.
Yeah, and what I like about this is we're using existing technology. We're not going to use anything that they can't handle or access, because it's on their phone.
Yeah. I bet you I could even get my great-grandma to participate in this.
You know what? We have had a lot of success with older people because they like their phones. Now they have a reason to use them.
That's crazy, isn't it? Listen, you got an event coming up. I don't think it gets any better than this, no matter whether the event is a christening or a quinceañera or a graduation or a corporate event. Get a hold of Jeff. This is, again, it's Salute Company. And I'll see you when we... Oh, wait a second. Pause. How do I get a hold of you real quick? I don't want to get by without this.
Info at salutecompany.co. Our phone number is 559-473-4054. And please give us a call. Give us.
Got a Facebook page?
You know what? We're on all the different services like that, and it's under Salute Company.
Okay. So. And that's, you got it. Look them up.
Right.
And I'll see you when we come back.